Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to tonight's live stream. We are playing what has been deemed in every single live chat that I have ever made about Devil May Cry. All right, are we ready? I'm actually playing the worst one today, apparently. I'm playing Devil May Cry 2, so a lot of people aren't really fans of Devil May Cry 2. Apparently it's really, really bad, and I say apparently, it's meant to be really easy in comparison to Devil May Cry 1. So I did struggle a little bit with the difficulty spikes on DMC 1. So apparently, DMC 2 is just meant to be easier because you just spam the pistols, apparently. Not too sure though. But welcome in Castromo. Hey girl, how we doing? How we doing? How did you get on with the Last of Us 2? I'm assuming you're not still streaming it, right? I had to quickly nip for dinner before I started streaming. Oh mate, I've made such a mistake, right? I've got some sparkling water and because I'm super tired, I put like an electrolyte into it and like it was just fizzing up and I was like, right, close the lid on it and it's just I need to let the gas out. Oh my goodness. This could be, right? If I really wanted to clip farm, I would have just like shaken this up and let it explode over the setup. Hello, Brawler. Welcome in. How you doing, mate? You just finished? Oh, nice. Mate, for some reason, I know you said to me, but I thought you were streaming at like 2 o'clock or 12. I was like, where is this man's stream? Like, I was sitting there waiting for it. Like, I need some entertainment while I'm fucking doing spreadsheets. Ah, there we go. Chef's kiss. Instantly turning sparkling water into something delicious. I kind of fuck with sparkling water though, heavy. Right, let's do this. Into DMC2. Lots, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right. Devil May Cry 2. Here we go. The best Devil May Cry, my chat has told me. The best Devil May Cry is Devil May Cry 2. Let's get into this. Oh, look, we've got two characters here. We've got Dante and we've got Lucia. Or Lucia. I'm assuming you don't want to start with her because I don't know who she is. So let's just be safe and go with Dante, right? Surely. Yes, I would like to continue. Dante's looking good in this though. Damn, girl. You was but delayed it. Will be 12ish. Oh, okay, cool. Also, chat, there's a brand new episode of the Trophy Hoarders podcast out. Make sure we are watching that. I'm just going to skip that. We have no business watching a montage, and it'll probably be like copyright striked. Of course, if you are watching, the music was good, but it gets cut for a VOD. It's like copyrighted.
In an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons, and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparda. With a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparda eradicated the demons. And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son, a demon slayer, Dante.
Whoa. That was kind of cool. Definition of aura farming.
You called?
Until next time, son of Sparta.
I mean, graphically, it looks so much better than the first one. There's a 2-year difference between the games, but in those 2 years, this looks drastically better. I mean, it makes sense. All right. The problem is, maybe it's just like early 2000s game. Like, I feel like they don't really explain to you what like the start of it is. That's like my only critique. That house looks like it's made of literal shit. I've got to say, this Dante seems to be a lot cool. Oh my goodness! Look how high he can jump, chat! And we got a double jump right off rip. No way. Miles better than DMC1. Look at his hair as well. This is such a tiny feature, right? But look at his hair, like it bounces. That's so sick. That is so cool. Okay, camera angles still seem dodgy as shit. So one of the good things as well is we don't have to press any buttons to aim in now, which is good. This combat seems like a bit of an improvement, which we like to see. Hello, Mark. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I mean, like, it's logical that a game that comes out 2 years after is going to be a bit better. Like shooting, yeah, impressive. Just even spamming triangle, it seems like the combat works like decently enough at least. Camera angle's still a problem. Like that's definitely gonna fuck me up, but beggars can't be choosers. Yes, chat. There's a brand new episode of the Trophy Hoarders podcast. It's the pinned comment in the live chat. So make sure you're checking out the Trophy Hoarders podcast if you're wanting to see an epic video this week. I think it's pretty cool that you can see like the health. Hey, good to see you doing okay, mate. Yeah, I think it's a nice touch being able to see the health. Obviously, we've got the demon trigger thing right off rip, which makes sense as we unlocked that in the last game. You've always got to be careful when you're doing a sequel, because it's like you don't want to take away from what people have got, if that makes sense. I love this. Look at this. Like how he just floats through the air. That's so good. I mean, admittedly, I don't really know how to calibrate aiming at them. Oh. It's giving Very Attack on Titan vibes with this city. Of course, if you are watching as a VOD and anything is cut, I do apologise. I cannot help the game being hit with a copyright strike. So it just tends to cut out the segment. So if anything gets skipped for whatever reason, that is why. You are sadly missing out on epic music. Hello, True. How's it going, buddy? I believe, have you got a brand new member badge? It's looking like it's a new colour. I could be wrong, though. I wonder who's going to hit. I think there's a membership for 24 months, I think. I know, like, what was it? Nostromo and Bomb Chop are probably some of the oldest members of the channel with the gold, but I think there is some more further on from that as well. Bit of an incentive for the older badges there. See what it is, who's going to unlock it. Hello, Crow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. You versus Bomb Chop. To be fair, you could just stop paying the membership and hope that the other person continues so you can see what it looks like. Of course, it will reset your progress. I was going to say, it'll probably be a three-way match. Three-way cage fight, because Aiden's definitely up there as well, isn't he? Hey, Francesco, how you doing, buddy? Mr. Handsome. You're Mr. Sexy. How are you doing today, mate? Hope you had a wonderful day. I can't lie. Were people being serious when they said this game was worse than the first one? Because it feels miles better. I'm not happy these keep respawning, though. Oh no, you're halfway. The next badge is 3 months at the minute. Oh, mate. It must be my eyes. I don't know why, but I'm just looking at the, like, the pink little thing. It's just like, oh, like, is that different? Better now you got some content from me. Ah, that's sensational. I'm better now that you're in the chat, mate, to be honest with you. Chat, if you aren't aware, right? Click on Ruvelo Brothers, right? I did a live stream. He's a another content creator, director, actor, should we say. And he's actually got a movie that's out. So you should go click on that and watch it. I did a little live stream interviewing him and watching the movie. It's called Goofy. I should clarify as well. Should clarify it's called Goofy, not Guffy as I was calling it. The silly man that I am. Next one's at 6? Fuck, yeah. I thought it was a little bit sooner. I think I gave away like the badges like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months and then let it sit. I can't wait for the YouTube shorts and TikTok crowd to come after me when I say that this game is so much better than the beloved first one. All I'm here for is I just want to see Dante Aura Farm. That's all I want. That's all I want. I think the thing as well that's not disappointing, right? But obviously the newer games where Dante was probably a bit more younger and hip are all stuck on PS2 and like these obviously the like HD things. And like DMC5, he's obviously like what in his 40s or something. He's like an older man. Like I've seen wrinkles from the clips. I'm just thinking, is he still as I don't know. Is he still that guy in his old age? What I'm basically saying is I'd like to see a young Dante in HD with the graphics we have today. Not saying I fancy him or anything like that, of course. Maybe. Oh look, an orb. I can't lie, the music mixing doesn't sound the best. It kind of just sounds like noise. It's like obviously like very metally, but I just can't hear anything more than that. Alright, let me do my little collection of my little gems. My little gems. Here we go, what's this? Aha, we got a key for a barred door. Is it this? I've used the key. And I've also backflipped. Nice. So it's apparent that Dante still likes to visit island castles like the first game. I'm assuming this, yeah, the island in the first game blew up then, now I'm pretty sure. Take it I'm enjoying 2 more than 4. I mean, it's early doors. I've played it for about 15 minutes, but in those 15 minutes, I don't know. I feel like I kind of enjoyed the first 15 minutes of DMC1. This is a heck of a lot easier though, so for my dumb brain, it's instantly more fun. I think if I'm marking it down, I'm still marking it down for like story context. I think that's one of the things that's quite frustrating, is wanting to know the lore and stuff, and it's just not easily delivered, unfortunately, because it's still kind of like, what am I doing here? Like, I've just turned up, like, who's that woman, for instance? It's probably the better port of call, because she's certainly not the girl from the first game, and if she is, then I don't, like, her accent has completely changed. What's this? Oh, we destroy these, don't we? Huh, yeah, yeah. Huh, huh, huh. Huh, huh, huh. Huh, huh, huh. Alright, sweet. Okay, this was the little house, right? That we wanted to go to. I can't believe, I mean, I didn't really check the other route. That's one of the things I like doing, is I like exploring everywhere, and I didn't explore the other like side, so I don't know if like you could or not. Probably not. Like, whoa, what? Brew, what's happening here? I tell you what, like the graphics look like really good, and then they've just given you that blurred pre-rendered cutscene, and I can only imagine how worse that looked 20 years ago. Like, what? Like, everything else looks fine. Like, the start of it was calm, but like, what was with that just explosion? Is I mean, they've obviously wanted you to like change the scene, and that's how older games work, but that's that's nuts.
Where's Mathieu?
I can't wait to get to Devil May Cry 3 actually, because if anybody's seen the new podcast episode, it's the pinned comment in the chat by the way. We spoke about like the best video game openings, and DMC3 was mentioned, and I've not actually played it yet, and I'm like, fuck, I really want to play it. It's like I'm always seeing clips of it on TikTok and stuff. Hey, yo, that granny's a bit of a baddie, you know? She's a little cutie pie.
We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor of you.
This is what I was on about for graphics, by the way. This looks so much better than that weird pre-rendered thing they gave us at the end of the chapter.
His name is Arius, and although he is the president of an international public corporation,
Plan on watching the VOD later. How do I find Returnal?
please deal with
Sorry, I'm actually just trying to listen to this for a second, see if it gives me some story context.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful. I am very pleased. It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Oh, we're gonna get a story about our dad, some lore. I'm curious to see if like the trophies, because it's just showing me Devil May Cry 1 at the minute. Maybe I have to like do something and it will pop the trophies for DMC2, assuming there are trophies. Hey Darian, welcome in, bro. How's it going, mate? Yeah, so my thoughts on Returnal. Obviously, you'll like it's a members only video, so obviously if you're not a member, unlucky. But it's I mean you'll see my kind of reaction on the podcast as well. So there's obviously the free way to see it. But I just didn't really enjoy it. I don't like games like Returnal. They're just not for me, and that's okay. Like some people really do like them. I don't. That will increase the capacity. Yeah, okay, right. We want to get blue orb, right? Can't go wrong with increasing our health right off a rip. Alright, 5k to upgrade that, and 1k to do the guns. Okay, cool. We'll save up for the guns next. Yeah, I just don't really like roguelikes, if that's what you'd say. You think you got to pop a trophy? Oh, okay, thank you, Brawler. I mean, that does make sense. Sometimes, though, when you start a game, it does pop up the launcher. Like, you can kind of see it just below the face cam here. But yeah, it's just, it didn't really flow for me. Again, similar to this game, or DMC1, more so. I must have defeated it. Like, I like to know what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like to understand the story. I like to understand the controls and how to do things with a tutorial. And Returnal just doesn't have any story. It's got okay gameplay, but then it's got, like, so many different mechanics that aren't explained. Or aren't explained easily. So, obviously, you probably need to have a big brain to play it, or enjoy playing games like that, so you maybe it's like you understand those concepts a bit more. Like visually it looks like a good game, like the gameplay is pretty smooth, but you know, it's I just still didn't think it was good, you know. Like the gameplay was good, but then it was like it still didn't explain a lot, so you're like, oh, like what am I even doing here? I'm probably gonna have to smash that door. Okay, oh right, there's loads of doors that we can smash. Brilliant. It's kind of a little bit frustrating actually, because it's so beautifully sunny. Look at this. Look at this sunset chat. I should be outside, not streaming right now, instead of providing you entertainment. But yeah, because it's sunny. Oh nice, we unlocked that. I get a bit of a reflection on my TV, and obviously this is quite dark, isn't it? So it's I can't always see things. Hopefully, like, it's all right for you guys. I know sometimes when games are a bit dark, it's a bit annoying. You want to play Returnal eventually? It's not for everyone. You enjoyed getting the plat. It can be done in co-op. Well, you can get the Returnal Platinum in co-op. Damn. That's pretty interesting. The thing as well, it's like very RNG, isn't it? The Returnal. Like Platinum with like the items you get and stuff. Again, I'm not really a puzzle man. Not really too sure how that works, but we take it. Yeah, this is the second Devil May Cry. Yeah, I've heard that the guns are good, so I will be abusing them. Hey, good evening, Kyle. What conversation did you walk in on? You shitting on Returnal? Hey, Zap Zaid, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Monday. You just randomly found the channel? Well, welcome in. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. And hopefully you enjoyed Devil May Cry. I'm assuming that's why you may have clicked. The collectibles... Oh, what? So they made the collectibles in Returnal better with an update. That's always good. I still have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of vibing. You just finished DMC 3 10 minutes before this? Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to playing DMC 3. How many of the Devil May Cry games have you played, Zapped? Like, which one's been your favourite? Because it seems to be quite a mixed bag with Devil May Cry fans. Like, a lot of them pop into the streams. One was your favourite? Or you only played one? Ah, okay. I was going to say, I wasn't really the biggest fan of DMC 1, to be honest with you. I've been enjoying this one a bit more, but it's still early doors. You got interest of a music artist? What music artist? Do we need to kill some more things before we can... I think for context as well, I'm not very good at games like this. Like, this isn't my... Long-time subscribers will know that I normally play first-person shooters, horror games, RPGs. Don't really lean into the hack and slash kind of vibe. I would love to know what I'm shooting at sometimes, you know. That like would be nice. I'm playing on PS5. It's a PS4 copy though. It's like the PS4 HD collection. Is there like a... Yeah, map. Ah, I see. The map in this game is just as useless as the first game. Yeah, I do have to say the camera does seem to be even worse than the first one. And I didn't really think that would have been possible. Well, is the camera still bad in DMC 3? That's crazy. I'm excited to get to DMC 3 because obviously that's the one that, like, DMC 1 and 2, oh sorry, 1 and 3 are like the games that people gravitate more towards. I'm just interested because I think the thing that would really sell me on Devil May Cry 3 is like if the story's actually good, because with the first one it's very kind of, do you know what, like being serious, gun to my head, I couldn't actually tell you what happened in the first Devil May Cry game. Like, I honestly couldn't tell you like what the point of it was. Like you just went to a cursed island. I honestly like didn't know, and even in this game I'm not really too sure what's happening here. So I'm hoping DMC 3 fucking adds story that's easy to follow. Yeah, for real, I literally just walked around and killed stuff. And died a lot. That's also what I did in DMC 1. Camera and parkour are usually the worst things. Hey, stylish, we got a trophy. Perform an S-rank combo using Dante. Let's go, baby. Already? Damn. While we're here, actually. Oh, we can look at the trophies afterwards. Let's just get on this. Don't worry, darling. See, the thing as well with Devil May Cry 1 that pissed me off was the spike in enemy bosses. They just like out of nowhere were like ridiculously cracked and then like hit you in like 2 shots. So I'm like just intrigued to see if the bosses are like scaled or optimized a little bit better than enemies. Like I don't mind a challenge, but it has to be a gradual one. Like it can't literally just be, yeah, let's just fuck this guy in the ass right now. Alright, is there a way to... Okay. DMC 5 and Reboot had the only good cameras. I was going to say, it's a very controversial opinion, but I think DMC Reboot is probably my favourite one I've played so far. I know it doesn't sit well with OG fans, but combat on it's really fun. It explains a story really well and tells a story, I think, at least, as a fucking noob to the franchise. Like, if I wanted to understand the DMC story, I'd probably have to watch a lore video for the older stuff. At least with the DMC reboot, like, it just fucking tells you the story right off rip. DMC boss is easy besides the tank and the final boss. Oh, I'll still find a way to struggle, mate. Don't you worry about that. I'll still find a way to goober it up. A magic stone with the heart of a flying demon bird. Is this a weapon? The tank is tedious. Ah, you gotta hate bosses like that, don't you? Combo ranking system DNC has always deferred you from playing them. It depends if you want to go for a platinum trophy, though, doesn't it? Because obviously it is off-putting to... Okay, so magic power gets recovered. No idea what my magic power is, but maybe it's the devil thing. Okay, so it's evident that we need to go up, but how do we get up? You got like 1 triple S rank in DMC 3 and you played DMC 3 for 15 hours. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't really focus on the S rank stuff. I just play it for enjoyment and then I'll obviously get to that when I get to it, sort of thing, if I need to. Complete normal with Trish. Was that Trish? I swear her name was like Mary or Mario or something. This has got Bloody Palace, whatever that is. Get S rank, max out health bar, max out devil, defeat a bunch of bosses, defeat the final boss, perform an S rank, reach level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3, collect all swords, collect all devil hearts. Okay, right. I mean, this trophy list looks a lot more straightforward than the first one. It's a little bit easier as well. Aiden, how is it going? Welcome in, broski. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How do I get up there, chat, by the way? Or do I not? Do I just leave? Trish and Mary are different characters. Oh, goodness. I was going to say, like, the person they introduced me at the start of this, like, I don't know who she is. She's just appeared. Like, she could have had a bit of context. Oh, welcome in, Youngie. It's Goated, but you changed your account name. Just for ease of life, I'm just going to call you Goat. From Youngie. The amount of people that change their names, like some people have done it several times. I'm like, it's so hard to keep track of. Welcome in, Razvan. You think you press A in front of the tomb? Trisha's the blonde one. Okay, yeah, so who's the one in this game? Is that Mary? The one that you can play as? I've not tried Splash, I know. Chat, what the fuck's going on here? Wait. Enables you to fly. Well, we could have finished that a lot quicker. We could have finished that a lot quicker, couldn't we, chat? Couldn't we, chat? If you told me what I needed to do there, instead of just watching me stare at a wall confused. You bunch of pricks. Honestly, sometimes, like, I mean, I guess this game provokes thoughts, doesn't it? It provokes you to think, which is good. But I was like, like, how do you get up there? Like, it's not straightforward. You can only play as Lucia. Yeah, like, who is Lucia? I've got no idea who she is. And they've just introduced her and we don't know who she is. Well, I don't, at least. Razvan did. Oh, I can't scroll up the chat. I can't even see what he said. I did see Razvan in here, though. Why does it not let me scroll the chat? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Razvan. Yeah. You said the crest lets you fly in the devil form. Shit, my bad. Okay, everyone except from Razvan, you're on the naughty step. You're timed out. Just fly and shoot people now? Yeah, but it runs out, doesn't it? You just use the playthrough? Oh, really? You don't find it takes the fun out of games sometimes when you do it with a playthrough? Like, don't get me wrong, I do playthroughs sometimes. I'm doing it with Final Fantasy 2 at the minute, the Pixel remaster. But then there's not really too much of a... Like, there is a story, but it's not like a crazy one, is it? It's Trish and Lady in 4 and 5. Okay. How do I not know who... Aiden, why would I know who that is? Do you know who that is? Like, they've not been introduced to us at all. Oh, it's 10k? Fucking hell. Bit expensive. It's really hard to get S rank. That's okay. I'm not trying to get S rank. I'm just playing it for fun at the minute. Then what did you think of the DT cutscene to use it? Hey, it's all good. You don't need to apologize. I'm joking, chat. I'm joking. How do I not know? Because the game's not told me. That's why I don't know. You should know as mods. You're on the computer. You can search in. Go and make sure to do Beaster. Yeah, there's like passwords. There's quite a few missables in Final Fantasy 2. I don't know what the guy's called. He's called like Liquid something. He's like really good for Final Fantasy guides. If you're trying to get Final Fantasy Platinums, he properly slows them down. You tried to play Final Fantasy 7, you've been stuck on 5. What place are you stuck at on Final Fantasy 7? Maybe I could help with chat. Is it the like OG Final Fantasy 7 or is it the remake? Because the remake is a lot easier to do. Lucia is exclusive to these games, really? It would be nice if we found out who she was, you know. Like, I don't know why they just didn't bring Trish back. They had a nice little ending at the end of one. Yeah, missable trophies do be kind of jarring. Oh, you're on your phone? Even so, buddy, you can still Google. I was gonna say, as moderator, I expect more. I don't know where to go. It's like I don't want to go too far to block myself out of an area like this. Because there's obviously like loads of secrets to do, right? Hey, welcome in, Dark Monkey. How's it going, dude? Yeah, I still need to do like a proper playthrough of the OG Final Fantasy. I think my plan is to work through the Pixel Remaster, which is 1 to 6. Work through them, and then I'll go through 7, 8. Probably not 9, but I may try 10 again. Yo, Dart, you finished DMC3 for the first time? Fucking hell. What is it with everybody playing DMC3 at the minute? Why not 9? It's one of the best. It's also one of the hardest platinums. I just don't think I could do a jump rope for 1,000 times. I've watched a very good streamer called Merlinated, and also his YouTube's Played to Completion. You should check him out. He does like 100% videos as well. I watched that guy not once but twice do the fucking jump rope 1,000 times. I think he's got the achievement 3 times as well. Like, he's actually insane. Apparently, though, it gets easier. Once you get to 300, the pattern stops changing and, like, just repeats. Oh, no. I mean, if I'm doing all of the Final Fantasies, yeah, I probably will end up playing 9. Let's be real. Oh, wait, what? DMC is the first one in the chronological order. What the fuck? Since when? DMC3, then 1, then 2, then 4, then 5. Ah, okay. DMC3 is a prequel. Ah. So basically, because the fans didn't like this game, they thought, right, how do we make Devil May Cry good? So let's do a prequel before number 1 so they like it. I'm assuming that's their thought process. Dark Monkey, you should play the DMC reboot. That's probably like the best one to play. The Mundus thingy was Dante's bro? What? I was gonna say, I need to watch like a lore video on Devil May Cry. That's probably the easiest way for me to understand it, because these games aren't gonna fucking tell me niche, are they? Whoa. Ow. Play games mainly for story, and DMC Reboot kind of bored you. The thing is, though, with DMC Reboot, I found that actually had a story opposed to Devil May Cry 1. I honestly, as I said earlier, I don't know if you see it, but I couldn't tell you the story of DMC 1, and I sure as heck don't really know the story of DMC 2 just yet. Monkeying around. Defeat Orangura. At least looking at the trophy list, it seems that you don't need to fight a boss like 3 different times, like in DMC1. I think they're just different bosses, which is cool. Hey, thank you so much, Zap, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it, man. If you've got Discord, there's a link in the description if you want to join our community. I can pop it into the live chat as well. Lots of like-minded, amazing gamers. If you want to join a cool Discord. But thanks, appreciate it. Hopefully see you soon. Right, what do we need to open? Nah, I've not platinum number 1. I think I'd go insane if I did that. I'll probably try and platinum 2, because it's a lot easier. My main focus, though, is doing the platinum for DMC Reboot. That's the one I'm actually working on that I want. And then I'll just kind of evaluate the others. Like, if I have a favourite, then I'll go from there. Hey, Swag, welcome in, buds. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good day. You got plat number 59 today? Let's fucking go, dude. What did you get? What is plat 59? Oh. Camera angles be doing me in there. Technically your dad did it. What was it? Oh, Goat Sim. Was it the Flappy Bird trophy that your dad got? Or Flappy Goat, whatever it's called. Yeah. It's not that bad of a trophy in all honesty. If I'm being real. It's not too bad. It's difficult. But like when you just kind of lock in and get the pattern underway, it's like fine. I'd just say if you're doing the Flappy Goat trophy. Oh my god, this camera angle! Stop putting me through the same door! Oh. Oh wait, maybe it's down here where the key goes. Just turn off game sound for Flappy Goat, and you'll because it's like the music gets you a lot. I find sometimes when like from a game design perspective, when they try and make games hard to do, they'll either give you really annoying music. Oh, another mission. Let's go. They'll give you like really annoying music to put you off, or they'll put a timer on the screen to also put you off. And you got 1 to 2 more weeks until your list is up. Yeah, mate, you better get cracking. Do you reckon you'll get 250 by then, or not? I think that's probably a bit of an aggressive stretch, isn't it? You can always delay it if you're like closing in on it. True, I should have a bit more free time coming up, so we can play It Takes Two if you wanted to. That can be another platinum to add to the list. You might go, what's your next milestone, mate? What are you doing? How many, let's see, how many missions is in this game? DMC2 mission total. Uh, 18 missions, 13 missions for that Lucia, and then Trish is a bonus character. 31 in total. Playable in all missions, okay. Okay, so 18, not bad. I wonder how quick this game is to do then. We might blitz through it. Sure we don't get drastically stuck. Like, these missions are flowing quite well. Are you doing Borderlands 2? Fucking nice. Mostly done, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, Borderlands is a franchise I need to start, but it's one of those ones where it's just so many games, so little time. And also, I'd rather just play a fucking brand new game instead of an older one sometimes. It depends how I'm doing next week's list. Is the one before your mine, but it's a shovelware only list. I'm still going to do the list. I'm assuming if it's a shovelware account, there'll be a lot of them to do. So you'll still be in 2 weeks. Hey, welcome in, Diaz. Salve to you as well. Hello, hello, hello. was gonna say I don't know how to say good evening, but I can say good morning. Buongiorno. Yeah, man, I'll give you a shout when I can do some take two. What's your availability like for it? Are you quite free? Definitely gonna go on and off today's stream. You had to help a kid with one of the machines because he didn't know what he's doing. Like, okay, that's all right. That's all right, Swag. Hopefully, hopefully the kids is okay as well. With fucking with whatever they're trying to do. That's alright. There's always going to be the VOD here for you to come and watch backwards. Or watch forwards. Or watch back. There we go. At a later time. And as well, there's also a podcast. It's the pinned comment in the live chat. Brand new Trophy Hoarders podcast. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and obviously on YouTube as well. You need to play as Lucy. I'm just going to call her Lucy. Campaign to get the difficulty trophies. Oh, okay. Thank you, Razvan. I might do her stuff offline. I only really care about doing Dante stuff, to be honest with you. So I would expect I'd just do her stuff offline. Oh, I need to do both for the difficulty? Oh, okay. Maybe I will do her on stream as well. Wait. Pause. Pause. Maybe I'll do her playthrough on stream as well. There we go. Don't take that out of context, you fuckers. Oh, shit. Nobody clip that. Free most of the day apart from school runs and stuff. Free most evenings. Okay, sweet. Yeah, the problem is now, I'm actually also back in editing mode. Members of the channel would have seen that I posted a little preview of me doing the voiceover for my upcoming video. So now it's just a process of me putting all the clips together. It could be a 5-minute job or it could be a 24-hour job. I really don't know. I want it to be a good video. The thing that's kind of annoying though, and it's like, I hate going back and making videos that are a few months old because I look at my hair and I'm like, shit, like this is actually awful. Like, like this is what I look like. And I'm gonna look back at myself in a few months time and be like, what the fuck? Like I look like that? I don't think we can break this, can we? Okay, right. I'm kind of vibing with this music, like the diddle-dit, like really high-pitched piano. Okay, so we can't go through there. Let's, there was another turning, wasn't there? I'm certain. I don't really know what going down there did for us, though. Oh shit, no, wait, we do have to go this. What the heck? Where are we meant to go? I'm assuming we need to destroy something, but... These environments are like the most unattractive, like unobvious, like they're the most unobvious breakable things because when you hit it, it doesn't really splinter like the first time. You have to take a mental note on that just to keep hitting things and being persistent, being a pest. Anyone can spot a rookie from a mile away. I hope the kid listens. We say the gym's not for everyone, and most people are occupied to teach him about him. Oh, are you working, Swag, or are you working in a gym as well, or are you just training and helping people out? But yeah, like you are right. If you're not doing things correctly in the gym, you can definitely fuck yourself up. That's why if you're like, especially when I was younger, I like made sure that I had like a, as silly as it sounds, like in education in like the gym. Like knowing not to hurt myself and like correct ways of lifting weights and whatnot. Super important if you're doing any kind of strength training. Just trying to think which area is going to be the secret room, if there's a secret room in this. Is it going to be that one that I just went into or the one over here? I'm assuming probably the one here, right? Assuming logically we need to go forwards into this place. Mate, how are you meant to get through so quickly? I think it was probably the jumping there that did it. I don't know if Dante's fast enough as well, just like moving normally. Oh, we have to dodge through it. Alright, I wonder if... I hope this isn't the main story progression point. No, this is like a secret thing. Mate, I kind of saw part of the first messages, but chat was popping off. I just know that you said you was helping a kid on the machine. I didn't see the gym bit, my bad. I didn't know if like you was at work or in a school, like helping somebody with like a woodshop machine. Trying to get in shape for a role. Ah, okay. You're taking 10, that's why you're in chat. What's the role? If you don't mind me asking. And what kind of shape do you need to be in? Is it like a drastic change? I think it's your first platinum, your 10th platinum, 20th platinum. Like, it is to an extent, Dark Monkey. You need to check people's accounts. When you start getting up into the hundreds, it starts going to like 100, 125, 150, 175, 200. Then it's like 200, 225, 250 or something. Just check some accounts and see what the milestones are. You'll always be guaranteed a milestone for like the 100th platinum. Yeah, it's always cool to have like special platinums for the milestones. Chat, I've also got no idea how to defeat this boss. It kind of looks like it's regenning as well. Hey, welcome in, Niche Legends. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. Sparkling 0 for your 50th. Yeah, so your next milestone would be 75. Don't really know what I'm meant to do here. I think it's get rid of tentacles and then shoot the thing behind it. Okay, being behind it is not the strat. Why have we been revived though? Right, I need to actually get out of there. Yeah, I was gonna say, mate, check PlayStation profiles. Obviously, we're not 100% off the top of my head, but there's probably not a 60th milestone unless you're keeping personal tabs. Is there a... Like, I need to know how to lock on. One, 10, 20, 30, 50, 75, 100. Yeah, there you go, mate. Nice one, true. And yeah, of course, the further up it goes, the more platinums you get, the less milestones. And it's just like the big ones. I was gonna say, I don't think a lot of my milestones are good either. This is such a long boss fight, chat. And I've definitely got the strategy all wrong. Would like to see a tree grow, plant grow, or knee grow. Ah, damn. Trying to get me with a fucking tongue twisters. Almost, Ali. Any more of that nonsense, you will be booted though. I was gonna say, are trolls like that still funny in 2025? Maybe sword better. Yeah, I mean, like, the sword is, but... Are we saying sword all of the tentacle? Oh, no, we need to be a lot quicker, though. I think it's more so we can get the devil trigger up, right? Problem that I'm having is just actually aiming onto the main boss itself. That's like part of my biggest issue. I also don't know if this is like a secret boss or if this is the actual boss we need to fight to progress. Mate, we're getting absolutely battered. Is there like a... There's no like controller settings either. Because the thing that would be really helpful for me is... Like there's no what's the words? Like lock-on system, like, or like normally it'll tell you like the skills and how to like what the combinations are, and there's none of that, which is really annoying. Because like it'd be really helpful if when like aiming in, oh, I'm gonna die here. Because like look, it doesn't even... It's got more health than the turtle in Final Fantasy 15. It fucking does, man. Oh, I just realised something. Shooting isn't always the answer. Shit. We're gonna die. So our strategy here is just kind of build up the devil trigger. And I'm just going to jump in. Because that should heal you as well when you use the devil thing. Hey, no joke. To be Joker glum. To be fair, it wasn't a joke. It just took a minute to figure out. Luckily, it wasn't like, it was kind of tough, but it wasn't like bad, if that makes any sense. Like in the other games that I've played, that would have been unsufferable, and like you wouldn't have had an opportunity to kind of do the trial and error. You would have just died and got reset. Oh, shotgun, nice. Oh, mate, what was that other area that we missed then? So that was the main area. Alright, fair enough. Getting back to it, body's telling you no, mind telling you to keep going. Body, don't dictate what's done. You say you're done when you're done. Goodbye for now. Easy money to go. Yeah, I hear you, Swag. I hear you. Just make sure you're resting. That's probably the main thing. That's what people forget a lot of time when they're banging gym is they forget to rest. Like sleep, rest, recovery. That's like so important as well to what's the word? What is the word? I don't know. Power-ups. Alright, I don't know which is better, the pistols or the shotgun, but I'm gonna just enhance the pistols. Alright. I can't believe that. It's actually Sod's Law that I went like the right way when I thought that there was going to be the secret way. So there's like another room that I didn't go to. Oh, goodness. Oh, wolves are always bad. I think it's honestly like the pistols, obviously being overpowered, but it's like, I don't know, are they just balanced in the sense of like in the first game they were like so squishy, the like guns, weren't they? And everything was just so overpowered. Like me personally, I feel like they've got it right in this. But then I guess people just don't like games being easy, do they? Alright. I'll put the dogs to sleep. That's never good, is it? Forwards! Chat, if you are just joining the stream though, don't forget to like and subscribe. It does help out the channel. I will be streaming later this week as well. We'll be continuing Devil May Cry. We'll be doing some Platinum Trophy List reviews. So yeah, make sure to stick around, turn on the notifications, and got a podcast as well. If you want to listen to a brand new episode at Trophy Hoarders, it's the pinned comment in the live chat. Oh my goodness, the goats can fly. Damn. What I don't understand is we started off at like a weird castle village and we've just spawned into a city. I think I'm more here for the city vibes, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm assuming this is like the city that's, you know, being enclosed from the world, but it just doesn't really fit with that village, does it? Hey, you gonna head out, kids to bed? Hey, no worries, dude. Thank you for tuning in, bro. And I'll try to remember to message you about getting some It Takes Two done. Alright, we wanted to go over that way. This way, that way. Used to trip out the subway. Hey. Me goes. Let's just go straight to the objective. Ta-da, mate. Take it easy. Is there a quick switch for weapons now? Oh my goodness, his camera angle. They just love sending you like back from whatever angle you just came from. Chat, last night we was playing Resident Evil 5 with Nostromo, and there was like one section where we just had to spam, or I had to spam the square button to like lift Shiva up, and it was honestly, I was like, this is like what breaks controllers. And I feel like this game is going to do the same thing. So Buddy isn't weak to... Oh, you can hold the button. Fucking Panda coming in clutch. Thank you. I feel like it's quicker though. Tapping it, right? Or is it the same? Oh, I think we're nicked here. I think we might be dead. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, the pistols did do a bit of damage to the big thing. Nice. It's tapping as faster, but yeah, the button won't forgive me, that is true. To be fair, it's probably about time that my controller broke anyway, in the law of averages. It's been a good controller, this one. Obviously, you start with the white controller, then when that one packed it in, I brought this one. And it's probably had it like 2 or 3 years, so I'm surprised it's lasted this long, in all honesty. I had a scare a few weeks ago, didn't I, chat, when this controller wasn't charging. It turns out it was just the USB cable I was using was a bit rubbish, so I just brought a ultra fast one. USB-C to USB-C as well. Living in the future, I am. Right, where do we go from here? That is the question. Your triggers normally stick, normally break within a year. Yeah, I was gonna say they're not really like optimized well, console controllers, are they? I think it probably would be worth investing in, like, or for PlayStation, like the DualSense Edge. I know Xbox have like the Pro Elite, but like, if something breaks, you can literally replace that part of the controller, can't you? Oh mate, do you know what? I guarantee you we have to destroy this. No. Oh, we just had to go over it. Whoops. It's just so not clear. £200 is a lot for a controller, but if you wanted to buy a brand new controller... Oh, is this the tank that everyone's been going on about? Look at, I'm almost dead. I don't think I'm surviving this. Or is there another tank that's worse? If you think about it, it's like, what, 70 quid for a controller? I know you can get some on sale for like maybe 50. But if you buy 2 controllers, that's 140. So it's like you just spend the extra 60 quid. You're like, you know, basically worth it, right? Return on investment. DMC2's jank. I think all of the fucking Devil May Cry games so far have been jank, 1 and 2. 2's definitely been less janky. Camera angles are worse though. To be fair, I'm not mad about taking the death there. Like, we had no health. Continue. Yeah, the devil trigger didn't heal me there though, which was weird. Hey, welcome in, Toki. To answer, DMC2 is awfully bad. I mean, yeah, I mean, it seems that every DMC fan is in agreement with that statement. But me personally, I think these first 5 chapters have been better than the, like, DMC1. 100%. I've had more fun playing this than DMC1. I've still got my criticisms of this. Let's not get it twisted. Like, I've still got things to say about this, don't get me wrong, but it definitely is a lot better. As it should be for a game that comes out 2 years after. I'm so used to tapping the button, I'm gonna hold it. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like it can hit me in range. You've been fixing trigger springs yourself, but analog sticks will be on you. Well, you can fix the triggers when they break. I never knew that. That's pretty cool. I have no idea how you would fix an analog. The beautiful thing is, though, if you look on YouTube, there's somebody out there that will tell you how to do it. I'm King and Jank. Well, for all of those new Devil May Cry fans that are watching this, probably questionably as well, if you don't like this. I don't know, like, Devil May Cry fans, talk to me, right? Like, Devil May Cry 2 is considered the worst, but you've clicked on this video. Like, why have you clicked on it? Like, does part of you actually like it? Like, what, like, talk to me. Oh, there's another tank. Fuck a doodle do. But yeah, I'm working my way through the series for the first time, so I'm a complete and utter noob. So, be nice to me. They're attached to the board, so you need to solder. Oh yeah, I don't know how to solder. That's way above me. Could probably learn though. Small amount of DMC fans that like it because Lucia being an interesting character. I think the thing that annoyed me right off rip is I don't know who she is. She was introduced in the intro cutscene with no context, and that was it. Like, I don't know who she is. I think that's really frustrating for setting up a story. Like, my main complaints with Devil May Cry 1 and 2 so far is just the story. Like, fans seem to say that it's got this amazing story, but it's like you have to really fucking read between the lines or go watch a lore video on YouTube to understand it. It's a bit like Death Stranding. You have to play Lucia to know who she is anyway. Yeah, like it's crazy when, like, why though? Like, I get it, like she could be a cool character and stuff, but it's like introduce her organically, make it work. Like, I don't know why I know Trish might be a bonus character in this, but it's like, why not let you do an alternate playthrough as Trish, for instance? It's just weird. I don't know. But I'm enjoying DMC2 more so far. Probably because, yeah, it's you hold the gun button and win. That's probably why. Like, the thing with DMC1, as somebody that's never, like, really ventured into the franchise, it was so brutal, even on normal difficulty. I wasn't that bad where it got prompted, like, it didn't prompt me once to say go down to easy, so I wasn't that bad. I was alright. But it was, like, the jump in difficulty in some of the bosses was absolutely astronomical. And I'm like, what? And then you'd have to reset the entire chapter, and it's like, you don't know what you're doing because you pretty much get two-shotted. Like, Dante Must Die must be absolutely crazy on that in DMC1. DMC 3 and 5 have a good story. DMC 4's decent. Don't expect anything from 1 and 2. It's annoying though, because, like, how did Devil May Cry get so far if 1 and 2 arguably sucked in terms of story? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really looking forward to playing DMC 3. Like, I hope it's good. Because that's what every person has said. They've said DMC 3 is the best. And DMC 5. It's like DMC 3, DMC 1, and DMC 5 are the ones that people say, like, these are the best. So I'm looking forward to playing them all. Fun combat. I mean, I'll tell you what is fun combat. The DMC reboot. I know I'm going to get cooked for that, but that's I've played that one, and that's by far my favourite one I've played. I've played DMC 1. I'm now playing DMC 2, and I've obviously played DMC reboot. And in terms of, like, ones I've liked the most, obviously DMC reboot's up there. I think the combat's really good. The story is easy to follow, for crying out loud. Like, it makes sense. I like Dante in it as well. I like how they've, like, I understand why OG fans probably dislike it, but you kind of just have to look past it and accept it, I think. Like a new spin on a character. But yeah, I'd say DMC reboot, DMC 2, and then DMC 1 is my ranking so far. Obviously subject to change when I get through 3, 4, and 5, but that's what I'll be streaming for the next month, so make sure you are subbed to the channel to watch this journey. I'll probably put them in a tier list video as well once I'm finished. Okay, I don't think we can go over that now. DMC story at least holds up. Bro, what is the DMC 1 story? Like, hands down, it's not clear. Or it wasn't clear to me, at least. Like, DMC 1 was just not clear at all. This game isn't really clear either. I'm just kind of wandering about, but the gameplay is a bit more fun, so I'm not too fast. DMC 3 has a mod that came out. You're enjoying it so much you don't need to, but it's fun. You can switch to a vanilla version of it. Okay, are you playing on PC? Because I'm on console, so I wouldn't be able to do that, I don't think. You played as a kid, none of you worried about story? Yeah. But the thing is, though, playing it as a kid, how difficult would that have been as a kid, even on normal difficulty? As an adult, I was struggling to fucking play it. And, like, the puzzles in it was confusing. There was no, like, direction of where to go. 3, 1, 2, 4, 5 is basically the DMC story order. Oh, okay. I mean, being realistic, I'll probably just end up watching a YouTube lore video to actually understand it better, because it's just not obvious. You'd recommend watching a 2-hour video on the lore of DMC? This is the thing though that really annoys me about it, is I shouldn't have to watch a lore video to understand your game. I should be able to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever the fucking order it is, and understand your story, point A to point B. The fact that fans have to watch a lore video, like, I'm assuming it probably comes from comics or like anime material, things like that. I think it's a bit ridiculous if you ask me. I was gonna say all games were hard back then. I mean, fair enough. I was gonna say, like I said in those like live streams, I was like, you probably had to pull up like a guide, like one of them big books to know where to go. DMC2 Dante's canon depressed. Why? Who died? Like, I mean, I wouldn't know. Game's not told me why he's depressed or upset. Oh, so there's actual novels where it comes from? Okay, that's cool. I like that. I do like it when there's like a rich sort of like thing for games. It's like the Metro series, isn't it? Like the post-apocalyptic stuff, they're based on books. I mean, to be fair though, like, I don't know, well not yet, we're only 5 chapters in, but Dante doesn't seem that depressed, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm assuming that in DMC3... Oh wait, no, that's a prequel, isn't it? So DMC3... Wait, DMC3 is the prequel, then it's DMC1, and then 2. So, if I've already played 1, then I should... But, like, 1 had a happy ending, so why would he be depressed in 2? Do you know what I mean? Like... I mean, I get it. Like, let's say in DMC3, like, he watches somebody die or something. Fair enough. But in DMC1, he was, like, you know, just meh. He had a happy ending. He escaped with a girl. He needs to fill his dark soul with light. He just needs to get fucking laid. That's what he needs to do. Dante's Awakening. It's a young Dante. Yeah, I've seen it. Like, yeah, it makes sense. I've seen, like, the pizza scene, like the jukebox intro. He lost one of his guns at the park. I'm hoping that DMC3 should be really good. Everyone's gassing it up, so if it's shit, like chat, I'm gonna absolutely bite your heads off. It's nice that I can't see the boss that I'm fighting, but it seems that I'm doing stuff, which is fabulous. So Chopper's one of the worst bosses in DMC. I mean, I guess the good thing is that it is easy, even though you can't see it. Oh no! Oh shit! No! Dante, 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 what are you doing? Oh no! Oh my goodness. There you go, up onto that. No! Me and platforming do not go together. What? How are you? You've just fallen through the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Stop slipping. Why can't you make the jump? Oh my. Oh. I think the biggest challenge for me in Devil May Cry is always the platforming. It just never lands. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was gonna say I've only got the HD collection on like PlayStation. I don't have any intention of buying it for Nintendo Switch or PC for that matter. I'll probably just watch a YouTube video on it. Why are you fucking backflipping, you idiot? Thank goodness we're out of that. Stupid. He's like clapping the guns together. He's like that. What is he, a seal? Why you don't shoot your guns like that? I tell you what, if I had any guns, I definitely wouldn't shoot them like that. Oh no, we can see the boss, kind of. We need some help. That camera angle done me so dirty there. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna get yeeted off there. I literally got no help. It's not good. It's not good. Right, can we get up any further onto this? I'm not. Ah, health! Gimme! It's just like the. I don't understand how they decided these camera angles. It's so weird. DMC3 just pick gold if it tells you. I bet. Why though? What does gold mean? Okay, I don't know why I've just found a bunch of orbs, but thanks. Oh, is it through here? Gold orb, thank you. Hey, yo, where do we go from here? Oh, do we jump down or do we just keep going up? This is honestly crazy for a PS2 game. Like this is honestly nuts. Hey, welcome to Deathroff. Jeffrey, how's it going? I'll tell you what, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Gold difficulty basically restarts you to the next checkpoint with a gold orbit revives you in the middle of combat. Yellow is difficulty like front. Okay, I think that makes sense to me. I think that was one of the annoying things sometimes is it in DMC1 you would have an orb but you wouldn't want to use it, you'd just want to reset the checkpoint and I'd have to close out. Look, do you know what? I do understand it's not the prettiest gameplay, just shooting a boss that we can't even see. But I'm not dying, which equals fun. Spam guns? That's what I'm doing. I want to protect my controller though. I don't want to keep tapping. Welcome in, by the way, Carol J. Chat, don't forget, if you wanted to join an amazing trophy hunting gaming community, make sure to join my Discord. You can get all of the latest updates that I post over in the Discord. It's in the description, it's in the live chat. Conscious though, there's a lot of new fans here as well. So if you want to see when I'm going live with the other games, probably playing your favourites like DMC3, 4, 5. Like probably people's most favorited fucking reboot. Maybe I'll play that again. Alright, good. Is that it? Oh, it landed on us. Shit. That's bad. Okay, we survived. Alright, chat. We have made it to... Dun, dun, dun. What chapter? Mission 6. Lovely stuff. What I am going to do there is... I am going to call the stream. Going through 5 missions I think is really good. That's what I tended to do on the previous one. What I will say is I will be streaming more later this week if you do want to continue. So make sure you're turning on stream notifications. You're subscribed to the channel. We only popped 2 trophies today, so that was for defeating the joke thing, and then also the, I'm assuming that was like a monkey boss or whatever, for monkeying around there. Surprised we didn't get a trophy for defeating the old the helicopter, but it's nice to see that the bosses in this game where you're getting trophies, like they're different bosses. The thing that was annoying about DMC 1 is it was just the same boss just 3 times, and it was just even more like cracked out. Do you know what I mean? So it's cool to see like a little bit of variation there. But what I will do is I'll hang around for about 5-10 minutes. If you've got any questions in the chat or you just want to talk about anything, I'll hang around for a little bit. If not, I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil 5. So me and Castromo are just grinding that out to try and get that platinum, because that's what we were playing last night. For Dante Must Die, I'd recommend doing it with Trish on Dante's disc. Okay, I was gonna say I'll get to that when I see it. Vol, what message did you hide? Was there another message that just came through from the alley person? Was it like spam? Or was it a historical one? How you doing, mate? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Also, chat. The pinned comment in the live chat is a brand new episode of a podcast that I run with a good friend of mine, Chris Castromo, another trophy hunting YouTuber, and Devil May Cry does feature a little bit in that podcast if you wanted to give that a listen. Trophy Hoarders podcast on Spotify, Apple, and also YouTube. Seeming as there aren't any questions, I don't think my live chat's I think my live chat's all good. Yeah, seeming as like nothing's popping off, I'm probably just gonna go, guys. You scrolled up, seen somebody, bad message, so you blocked him. Yeah, but I was gonna say he put in one of those like, do you know when they like trick you into saying something and it's like meant to be a bad word? Like that's what they did. I didn't see if they said anything else. It must have like just not come through on my end. But yeah, just fucking block them, mate. Fuck them. Coming into the chat putting random stuff. What is the shape of Italy? Ali, eh? It's a boot. Have there ever been trophies that you thought you'd never be able to get, nearly giving up on a platinum, then you did eventually? Yeah, I would say if you watch my Deadpool video from over a year ago, I set myself a challenge. While I could have got it easily, I set myself a challenge of completing the last mission in the game without dying on the hardest difficulty, because there's a trophy for completing that last mission without dying, and that was my platinum pop. And that was insane. Like honestly, it was no joke on Deadpool, the max difficulty, trying not to die. I ended up like just having to do a flawless run was insane. probably I started off taking me like an hour and a half just to get through one section, and I eventually like whittled it down to 37 minutes to get through that, which I was like really impressed by. But I thought I wouldn't have been able to get that Deadpool Platinum because I was like blocking it myself. Call of Duty Classic is another one on Veteran. It's actually the video I'm working on at the minute, so keep your eyes peeled on the channel. The Veteran campaign on COD Classic was it was brutal, especially that Pavlov's house mission. Like that was so difficult to do. Like I struggled on that. There's probably some more platinums or like trophies that were blocking me from a platinum, but I can't really think off the top of my head. Like there's a couple of ones on like online games, so like FIFA, there's like a couple of awkward ones, but like you just get them eventually, like with persistence. And it's the same with like Call of Duty as well, like some of the zombies. World War II zombies, I think. That's probably like up there with difficult Call of Duty. And again, me and Castroma like two-manned the zombies on COD World War II, and it's like you had to do like so many different Easter eggs, and they were like 2 hours long. It was nuts. Yours was Sword Saint in Sekiro. Oh, was it a boss fight you just had to beat? Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any bosses that would have held me up. It's always such a good question, but it's like off the top of my head, I just don't know. I'd have to like review my own platinum trophy list and go in depth to them, I think, to remember half of the shit I've done. Because a lot of the time when I play games, especially if it's like a traumatic experience for the platinum trophy, I just like block it and just have no memory of it. DMC2 was really good actually. Like, I think DMC1 was worse personally. I understand why fans don't like it because you do just spam the guns, but it looks better, it plays better, the combinations are better. It still doesn't really have a story, which is disappointing that I can like pick up on. That's like my critique of it at the minute, and obviously the pistols. But like I feel like it's more balanced with like the bosses and enemies. Like they don't free hit you and put you into like a stun lock, which is an improvement in my eyes at least. But yeah, Devil May Cry 2 has been decent so far. I'm hoping that DMC 3 is just even better. Like it just like continues to build. I mean, it's normally the case, isn't it? When games just like the more into the franchise they are, the better. Yeah, so on my current tier list, 1 is at the bottom. I just really didn't vibe with it. Story, non-existent. Gameplay, pretty shit. Yeah. Controversial opinion, but it is what it is. Anywho, chat, I think I'm going to pop off. If you have watched this stream, I do really appreciate you. If you're watching as a VOD, thank you very much. Hopefully my opinions haven't offended you too much, but of course they are my opinions and you're entitled to let me know yours down below, of course. I'll be back later this week as well for some Devil May Cry 2. I'm doing a trophy platinum list review on Wednesday night. I'm doing my Twitch Tuesday stream, so I'm streaming exclusively on Twitch tomorrow, so you can follow me at Deathroff on there. And I'll be playing a little bit of Sonic Frontiers, I believe is the game, because that's part of the podcast that we do. We challenge ourselves to play a new game from the PlayStation catalogue each week. So I'll be doing that on Twitch, and then members will be getting an exclusive VOD. If you are a member of the channel, there is an exclusive members only video up for you at the minute of me playing Returnal, the game from last week. And yeah, I'm working on a new video, working on a COD Classic Platinum video. Probably take a bit of time to come out, but bear with me. Appreciate you all. Have a lovely, lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow. My Returnal opinion hurt your soul. Buddy, I'm so sorry, but it's just not a game for me, you know? I don't like games like that. It just didn't flow for me. But the people that love it, love it, and I'm happy for you. But it's, I don't know, maybe you don't like playing sports games, and I would absolutely love a sports game. Do you know what I mean? Like in terms of comparisons. But anyway, I'll see you later, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more of me, there's a brand new podcast episode out. The link is in the live chat. Search Trophy Hoarders Podcast and you'll see it. With all that said, I'm waffling. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.